Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted in a while. I was trying to wait for my voice to clear up. Today has been a wonderful day and I'm so grateful for it, but it's also been trying because I have had a torrid past. I've done a lot of things I'm not proud of, and my family has supported me throughout and let me be me, and they've spent a lot of money on me. And money's important to them. And it's because they want security for their family. Well, I have spent my life trying to be a good person, trying to be the person that my mother and father taught me to be. But I've also battled with depression and anxiety and not being able to focus on what I need to focus on because of those things. And for years and years and years, I've struggled because I wanted to make my family proud of me because it was important to me. But I had an I saw the light moment about a week ago when I hurt someone very dear to me because I was fooled by what I thought was true friendship, true love, whatever. And I realized that I'm so easily misled because I lie to myself. And I am a liar. I'm a bad liar. That's why my family knows when I'm lying. And I am an attention seeker. And I am needy and I need reassurance. But what I didn't realize until just last week, that I've been looking for someone to save me this whole time. I've been looking for something, someone to make me happy. I've tried my whole life to make everyone else happy, and it has made me miserable completely. And by that I mean, because I couldn't do what I wanted to do truly, I was so anxious and angry and resentful that I didn't have, that I just blamed everything on everyone else. And I can't do that anymore because I sat down with myself and I got honest. And honestly, what's important to me is being a good mother. In order to be a good mother, I have to be about making sure my child is raised correctly, making sure that she's happy at most times, but I also have to make sure she understands that I'm not always going to be around to make her happy. I can't be her entertainment. I have to do what I have to do to support she and I. And she's got to be okay with the fact that I'm not always going to be there. She has these anxieties because I've not always been there. I've been to rehab before because of a drug addiction, and I've been away for a long time, and I let my parents take care of her, and I entrusted them in the fact that they took care of her well. I've had faith in my parents to take care of my child. And they have done everything they could to make me proud, or to help me along my path in life. What I didn't realize was that my issue with God was what was causing the chaos, because I was trying to make someone happy that believed that God is black and white, and I believed that God is kind of a contradiction, and that's okay, we're different. The only thing I have control over is my attitude and the way I treat people. And I believe that God is, his idea of what He wants us to do is love everyone and treat them with respect. And that's what I want to do, and I've just now realized that I have not been doing that because I haven't been honest with myself. I've known since I was a child that I was put here to sing for people. I was put here to touch people with my voice. And whenever you know something deep in your heart and someone with insecurities tells you something negative about that, it'll shut you down. But I'm no longer believing anyone else. I'm no longer having any self-doubt. I'm going to believe that I don't need drugs in my life. I don't need money. I don't need anything but God's will. And God's will for me has always been to spread a message and spread happiness through my voice. This is like a light bulb moment for me, you guys, and everybody's throwing my past up in my face every day. And it's okay. It's okay. Because you know what? I may make a mistake at some point in my life. I may do something wrong. I may relapse. But if I fix my issue with my God and my spiritual life, everything in my life that I have to be anxious about will leave. I believe this full-heartedly because do you know how difficult it's been to make this video? It's been so hard. But I have so many messages that I need to send. If you want to be happy, be honest with yourself. And in order to be honest with yourself, you have to not be a liar anymore. Be honest with yourself. The only thing I know for certain is that I don't know anything for certain. But I believe there's a God. I have faith in the fact that by posting this video, I am fulfilling God's will. I believe that our nation's issue is the fact that as parents, we talk about wanting our children to be happy, but we're not being about it. My child wants my attention. That makes her happy. You know what I do all day? What I was guilty of? Looking at my tablet all day long. Looking at my phone all day long because I want attention. Facebook, YouTube, all of this stuff is killing our children. All of it. If you don't want your child to grow up in a fantasy world and think that they can just do anything they want and it's just they can press restart, then stop doing that yourself. Get off of your phone and play with your children. Or use it as a tool to have fun with your children and then put it down. Do not. I will no longer let my child have a tablet to babysit her. Not going to do it. I'm going to use the devil's tool that he's created to ruin this world. I'm going to use it to spread positivity and that your happiness, the only person that can control it is you. If you want to be happy, make other people happy. I have a talent, and that talent was made to spread this message. God's will is for us to be happy, not miserable our whole lives. Don't have self-doubt. Don't have insecurities. There is no reason. I used to think, I'm so ugly, I'm so fat, I really can't sing. Everybody's just playing a big joke on me. I know I can sing. I know I'm not fat. I know I'm not ugly. I know that I want a husband, but I want a husband that's going to respect me and treat me as an equal person. I don't want to be told what to do and controlled. So therefore, if I care about you, yeah, I'll work to love you the way you want me to love you. But you have to work to love me the way I expect to be loved, which is put in equal effort. Don't yell at me and tell me to stop or shut up, or there will be no yelling at each other while I'm around. I'm tired of chaos. I don't like for people to scream and yell. I don't like to fight. There's no sense in fighting. We only have a short time on this planet, and we also have to protect it. And if we don't raise our children to be smart, intelligent, considerate human beings, we are going to lose everything. The human race will be over. We're headed there quickly. I'm choosing from today on, and today is all I have control over. I can't control what I've done in the past. Am I regretful? Sometimes, but I'm not resentful anymore. I don't want anything to affect my relationship with my daughter. So, could something from the past come back and affect her? Yes, it could. But if I teach her that it's okay, it doesn't matter what other people think of you, then she'll be fine. But I've got to teach her that and not let her stay on a tablet all day long. I've got to teach her, if you want a clean house, baby, you've got to make a plan and a list of chores, and you have to do it every day. But I can't teach her that if I'm on a tablet. I know I'm a good mother. I know I'm a good person. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. Do I say too much sometimes? Yes, probably. But you know what? I can't lie about anything or inadvertently tell something that I don't mean to if I don't know it. So I'm about my business from here on out. And that's what I believe everyone has to do. You have to be about what you want. You don't want people talking about you, don't talk about other people. You want a good kid? Stop playing around on the internet and raise a good kid. I want attention. I'm going to sing for you guys, and I'm going to post these videos, and it's going to get attention because God told me that I'm worthy. I can sing. I have no reason to doubt myself anymore because I want to be a better person for my child and for myself, because I don't want to be miserable for the rest of my life. And I don't want anyone else to be. I want everyone to know that I love them. And I do love everyone. If you don't respect me, no, you can't be a part of my life. But I will still love you.